So this espresso is kind of pissing me off. A lot of grains in here.
Well, you were struggling with it.
Yeah, I was struggling with it bad. So
Well, let me see it.
see, with little spectacles in there.
You were too busy thinking
feel
about
it.
the
You can
shit
taste
on the porch. That's what it was.
The shit on the porch, yeah.
That's a lot.
There was a couple logs on there.
There's more than a couple.
There was like 6 poops in there.
That's what you think?
I know for a fact.
For a fact.
6 different sittings.
6 different sittings. Now they shoot shit 3 logs every time they shit.
Okay, so there's maybe 12 to 15
I took a
shit.
picture of it. Do you want me to count how many shits are out there?
I don't really care.
There's a lot.
I got my patio done.
It was like half the patio was just covered in shit. It was just
No,
like
the deck.
see,
The deck.
The deck.
The deck.
the deck is next to go.
It was they took an upper decker.
They advised not to have the dog shit on the patio because they just got it done. So what do you expect?
No, I get it. I mean, maybe just pick it up every once in a while.
Maybe I probably should have picked up before you 2 losers came by.
Did you think we wouldn't talk about it?
No.
And bring it up? What's the first thing you would do if this was my house and my dog just shit everywhere?
Oh, God.
Your dog sucks.
My dog doesn't suck.
He sucks. She sucks.
My
boy or a girl?
My dog doesn't suck.
Because it's a trans dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't know. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl.
So is it a boy?
It's a trans.
Definitely a girl.
It's a trans.
1,000%. Her name is Danny, Dani. It's a girl's name. Thank you very much.
That's a
not
porn
girl's
star.
name. Yeah. Or a transvestite.
She's fixed.
Is it a transvestite or a transgender? I think it's transgender. Transvestite.
What's a transvestite?
Yeah, it's like, isn't that what they call Dracula? Isn't that where Dracula's from?
No,
Transylvania.
I think that's Transylvania.
That was an equal moment.
I was kidding. It was,
Oh,
it was
okay.
a
I
joke,
thought you were being
guys.
I thought you were
serious.
being serious.
Nope, I'm not retarded. Thank you.
Oh,
That was a
It's
joke.
only just us. But yeah, one of those, I'm just going to say one of those logs of shit was like white.
Yeah, that's because it's been there. It was mummified.
been hot. It's been hot the last 3
like
days.
the dog shit that they
It's
make.
literally
that they make them eat in
mummified.
Step Brothers. That literally is the exact.
Maybe if I didn't have to go into
It was
go
mummified.
get his kid christened and I was the only one in a suit, maybe I would have had time for the
I did
shit.
see that.
I mean, no one
They
sent
thought
a
I was
memo.
they thought I was the father because of that. They were like, "Oh, you're the father of the kid," because he was in a polo and I was in a suit.
Nobody sent a memo wearing
Every
a suit.
father was in a suit.
It was 100 degrees. If you think I was wearing a suit, I felt I was going to pass out to begin with. It was so hot. And that was with
not even a
polo.
blazer. No blazer.
He could have blazed it up. He was the only one that didn't wear it. I
was
feel
still
bad
all
for
the
his kid when he
I
looks
was
back at
still
those
dressed
photos.
very nicely.
I wish they had a picture. I wish they took a picture of all the fathers that were there that were getting their kids christened. He would have been the only one without one.
Oh, so thank God they didn't do that.
Listen, I gotta be honest with you. It was fucking balls hot, and there's no way I was wearing a suit. I don't know what you were thinking.
All I'm saying is all
No
you
one
had to
told
do,
you to
all you
wear
had
a
to
suit?
text was, "Hey,
No
just
suit.
heads up, not wearing a suit."
And all you had to text was, "Hey, are you wearing a suit?" It can go either way here. This is not an argument.
It's different. It's different because I didn't want to insult you because I would feel like if I showed up in a polo,
If you were wearing, if you came dressed like Mako was dressed like Riff Raff. He had like a pineapple fucking button-up shirt and Riff Raff glasses.
he had pit vipers on, he walked
Yeah.
in with pit vipers on. I would
Like
say,
it's-
yeah, that's bad.
You're pushing it.
Do you know that every time he moved, the lights from the church were
just
glaring
glaring
us?
off.
I'm like, is this kid serious?
Yeah.
Dude,
God forbid the priest missed and like hit Santino in the eye with the holy water.
The kid would have been blind.
Too much glare coming off of Marco's glasses.
shit. Yeah, because those things
Yeah.
are like mirrored. So like,
There was so much. I think that's what happened.
And you could tell very clearly that Skylar's used to just holding dick and not an actual
Not a baby. She was.
They asked her to
uncomfortable.
tilt the baby's head back. and she had
stood there
no
for like
clue
3 minutes,
what to do.
and they're waiting for her to like dip over the bowl.
I think she's losing. She's got to be losing cred. She used to be like the top. Like
she was top tier.
she used to be like the top tier, like Angel Child and all that.
No,
jazz.
she lost all credibility.
Her stock has plummeted in the past 2 years. Are you all right, dude?
That was straight coffee grounds.
Ugh.
That's disgusting.
Didn't shrink correctly.
You might want to get that machine checked out. But yeah, dude, her stock
It's dropping.
has just dropped immensely.
Just in every way possible.
since
Just
every way
imaginable.
possible.
What about when they
being your house sitter?
Oh yeah, that was terrible.
That was terrible. Having me go and watch her pets at her house, leaving me nothing. Nothing. So I had to, thank God I live up the street.
Yeah, she left here, didn't clean a thing when she house sat for you. She also, you went and hung her TV. She didn't even offer. She cooked a 4-course meal, didn't offer you a morsel of food.
Yep.
I would say
I think when the Thot stock goes up, like the regular stock goes
down.
the actual stock of the food.
You just got to give her a couple more years.
It's like on the after dark market, your stock's probably has been going up since she's departed from a relationship.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's got an OnlyFans coming around the corner. It's like how much her
Would
stock
you get mad at
dropped.
that?
Yeah, look at
Because you know all your
Human
friends
right
are
now.
like your entire softball team's going to be watching you.
Oh yeah, 100%. They were all paying a premium.
Yeah, I mean, like, I would just be like, I would actually more kind of laugh because, like, you guys got to realize it like this. For about 5 years in that whole general, like in the past like 5 years, I would say, anytime that anyone's come to like a stop in the road or needed help or like, give that call to mom or whatever it is, always thrown into our faces, me and Marco's. Well, especially mine, because Marco ended up kind of turning out for himself and everything. For me,
I like where you're going with this.
It's been, you should look at how your sister's doing things. Your sister's got 4 jobs. She's a hard worker and she's at BU. What are you doing?
Which all is true.
Okay.
All of that was true.
Cool.
It was true.
That's
all
true
in the moment.
That's all fine and well. That's
So
nice.
now all we're saying
let's
is-
fast forward to now.
But
so how are we doing now?
She would have 5 jobs.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, technically.
So it's like even more so. And then she'd probably make easily $100,000 off OnlyFans. Easy. Maybe pay all her debts off, all her student loans. So not only did she go to BU, but she paid all her loans off in a year.
She definitely got a sugar dad now. That this girl, the whole hindsight is like, I've just been thrown in my face the whole time. It's like, Skylar's what is it called?
The golden child.
Yeah, right. So she's like the model that you want to go after, right? That's what the work ethic,
She's a model child.
the education, the grind. Now that we're
The work ethic.
now that we're out of school and all that, and reality is settled in, someone's starting to backpedal quite fast.
She's just in potty mode. I don't think that she's really backpedaling.
Dude, there was times like that family members would come up to me when I was like her age and be like, hey, I'm worried that you have an alcohol problem.
Yeah, and I got the same thing because I smoked weed, that I had a drug problem.
so-
Please, they would call me and be like, you need to go find
So let's not be
Jesus.
squares. Let's not be
Like,
fucking squares here.
You need to find Jesus. Like, I know this road. I know where it's going down. You're going to be doing heroin within a month. It's like, dude, what? I'm just
as long as she's not
taking.
taking back shots on Backpage, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, I think you're
No, I don't think.
As long as she's making 3,000 a night, I would say.
I did used to give her like the clear benefit of the. I did used to give her like the clear benefit of the doubt, though, as in like smarts and like knew what she was doing. Club scene, fine, that's what I was saying. Like, bottle girl, like, fucking do it, dude. That shit's dead easy.
Yeah,
that's I'm sorry, bro. That is the easiest job in the world.
Pour somebody some vodka,
bro. That's
Chat
all you
people
do.
up.
Do
you know how to light sparklers?
Yeah.
You don't even have to do that. They don't even do that. There's some fucking guy, Eduardo, that does that. Like,
They make it the guys that
sometimes
make a
you don't
ton
even
of money.
have to walk. You get carried like a Roman Empire. You get carried to the fucking table. You don't have to use your own legs. What the fuck are we talking about? You can have no legs
They gotta
and be
hold
a
them aside
bottle.
sometimes.
You could be you can have no legs and be a bottle girl.
Yeah, you could be.
But be an amputee and you could be a bottle
Speaking
girl.
of Roman Empire, because you said it and it just like it triggered this thought. Have you seen the trailer to Gladiator yet?
Yeah, it gets me fired up. I don't know who that kid.
I don't watch trailers.
You don't? Okay, cool.
Okay,
I didn't watch like the whole thing. I just don't know who that main character is next to Pedro Pascal. Kid looks legit. I don't know where he is from or who he is, but
First of all,
they got Denzel in there.
can we talk about? Listen. Why in the trailer you got Denzel being like my liver, like all Denzel, like first of all, it's the Roman Empire.
It did give me.
There's no way that there's a black guy in charge of the Roman Empire.
Is that true?
Like, yeah, what?
Is that true? He's there.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, he's like the Caesar. He's like he's a higher up.
There has to be some
And then in the
historical truth to that. They couldn't just throw a black dude in there.
But you never know. Who knows? And then not only that, the trailer is just playing. It's Kanye West in the trailer.
Are they just saying that he's Italian or no?
They might be.
They might just be like, oh, he's just,
Oh no, he's Italian.
It's like Mike Tirico. Mike Tirico's like, I'm not black. I'm Sicilian. Like,
Sicilian.
Mike Tirico, you're 100% black. Stop.
Like,
Not only that, they're
Mike
playing
Tirico.
the
black,
trailer
bro.
music
Black.
is a Kanye West song. So it's like, dude, what are we doing? What is the tone of this
Yeah,
movie?
I would have definitely liked
Was
more.
it Carnival? The Carnival song?
I don't know what song it is, but
Because that would kind of make sense. The Carnival song.
I gotta be honest.
Oh,
I
you
don't
might be.
know.
Wait, you might be right.
I can tell
But
you.
I will
can
say, did you not see
tell
the
you.
concept that they used for the Coliseum?
No, it was
That's kind of crazy. They
was a
filled it up
concert?
with
It was a concert. It was a
what I mean?
It was a concert.
crazy.
That's so inconsistent.
It's just so inconsiderate.
Yeah,
Just so
she didn't need to go on speaker.
Speak.
She didn't have to go on speaker.
And that
That's
lady
kinda
needs to
crazy.
calm down.
Oh no, they're gonna come. They're gonna be parading through here in a second.
I'm gonna start talking about the most outrageous shit in the world. So that
What was I
everybody
looking up?
leaves.
Gladiator 2 trailer.
Gladiator 2 trailer.
I just want to.
It might be Power.
I want to know what the
It might
song
be
is.
Power. That might be.
Oh, it's
You gotta see him doors.
Okay.
so it's
What's a king to a god?
That's
What's
what
a
it
god
is.
to a
That's what it
non-believer?
Yeah.
So it's
What's that
like,
song?
I mean,
Oh,
I get
Jungle?
it, but you got you got Denzel's
a good
literally
song,
dapping people up in the trailer.
Huh?
He's like dapping people up.
Yeah, but they
Can you
don't.
look up if there's like a black Roman Empire?
A Roman emperor. There's never been a black Roman emperor.
Just
dude.
can you also get me the name of Denzel's character? Nah, give me the name of Denzel's character in the movie.
And then we'll see if that's true.
If it's like Jerome Ford, then there's got to be a problem.
Yeah. Great little running back.
Maybe there was.
Yeah.
Chris, can you see what my phone is? Just put it over here on the table so no one has to look at you. I don't know.
Septimus Severus was the first African Roman emperor, which is just.
I knew it had to be.
But is he black?
Oh, so
or is
he
is he
played-
Sicilian?
So
I just don't think that person knows how to color correctly. Whoever drew that picture of him.
he's playing Septus Severus. He's
I don't know
actually
who.
playing.
I
the guy?
don't know who he's playing.
Oh, so look up his name. What if his name is Septus Severus?
Put it right there.
It could be.
Oh, she's on camera.
How are you? Did you see the face you just made?
Not the mitts.
They'll be selling those on
We'll be
OnlyFans.
selling it on mitpicks.org.
How great! You think
Pick.
that was the craziest part of the weigh-in when she looked at me? She was like,
That was definitely the craziest part of the way,
You're
but
gonna
it's
be
not the
giving him-
craziest thing that she's done.
You're gonna give free OnlyFans. Can you hand me my phone?
Yeah.
Because I can't trust you guys. I can't trust you guys to Google.
Justin's
What do you mean?
taking
I'm looking
forever.
it up.
All I just
I
want to know
got
is
it.
what Denzel's character name is.
I am looking at.
Is it Septus Severus?
No, it's not that.
Okay.
I don't know. Macrinus. I don't know how to say that.
Macinerius. Listen, looks like a good flick. Everybody loved the first Gladiator.
Yeah, I know. And
I
that's
will
great.
say that the creepy people, I like that the creepy people look hateable. That's great. Like, real pale skin, the eyes are dark. Looks like they
I
just
wish
been
they got
blowing
Joffrey
coke.
in there. Put Joffrey in there to make him a bad guy in the Roman Empire.
House of Dragons.
I think he's gonna be look too old now.
House of Dragons.
Probably, but he just had a punchable face.
He's like the what's it called guy, the kid from Harry Potter. Once he got too old.
He's been
Ron
in the,
Weasley.
What's his name?
Ron
No,
Weasley.
the bad one with the white hair.
Oh, and Draco. Yeah, once he got too old.
Dude.
He didn't make it. Maybe he just didn't need the money after because those kids.
No, I
made
just think he
stupid
looked
money.
too weird now.
Yeah.
Like he looked like a fucking weasel his whole life.
I will say
he
that
just turned into, he just looked like just a regular, British dude.
guy.
that's a weird. They could have done different. They could have done a couple different songs there for the trailer, but I did see.
Why are you having him dap people up though in the trailer? Just make that
but
make
he also
sense to
looks
me.
like he's straight from Training Day. You see him like leaning on the chair, smiling.
No, I know. This is the point I'm trying to make. It's like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't fit the tone of Gladiator.
Well, now also in the Gladiator, like they're really revving it up. Like now the Coliseum, it looks like deeper and like they made it look bigger. They're filling it up with water and put sharks in there, and they're fighting on the water.
I know. It's like, what do we do?
I'm like, that's kind of fucking sick.
I don't think that's a little bit of a stretch. That never happened.
They put a boat.
That never happened.
See, this is why sometimes you gotta watch trailers.
This is a trailer.
This scene is
That's
crazy.
dude. What do you mean? That's a full scene. They put two boats in the Coliseum and they're fighting in the water. And if you knock the people obviously off the other boat, there's sharks underneath the boats.
Dude, they have rhinoceros. They're fighting rhinoceros.
Okay, but did this stuff actually happen in the Coliseum? That's the question.
The water thing,
way.
no way in hell. Fighting a rhinoceros.
Do you know how scarce
I don't know.
water was?
I gotta look this up. Water in
Do you know how scarce water was?
Fight Coliseum.
You don't think water was like a commodity that they're...
In 57 AD, they did it. Once filled the Colosseum with water and staged an epic mock sea battle.
All right, so that's where they got the idea from.
This is okay. Everything in this has happened. So let's take this.
Yeah,
they
but
think it
it's
hasn't
so
happened.
unrealistic.
Okay,
It happened.
So we got a brother who was a conqueror. All right, sure. All right, we got fucking Pirates of the Caribbean going on in the middle of the
Yeah,
Coliseum.
it's like, what do we do?
That also happened. All right, so you know what? This fucking movie's based on true events, as far as I'm concerned. This is an
Were they
accurate
fighting
movie.
fucking rhinoceroses?
I mean, yeah,
I would assume any.
I would
animal.
assume any
Like
big game
Noah's Ark.
animal. Any big game animal. They definitely had tigers in there, lions. Why not have a
Yeah,
fucking rhino?
100%, but a
Honestly, it's
rhino?
probably easier to fight a tiger or a lion than it is to fight a rhinoceros.
Yeah, Rhinoceros to the games, and he celebrated his inauguration in the year 80.
That's crazy.
What?
Include a rhino.
Wait, that was true too? They fought
Yes,
rhinos?
they did rhinos too.
All right, Justin, to be honest, man.
So basically, everything's true.
It's a real fucking movie, man.
But
I get
Justin-
it, but does it not seem a bit of a far stretch? If you see
I
this
guess not.
trailer, it's like you're just watching Harry Potter because
You've
they
been getting like really confused lately, I would say.
I am not getting confused.
The priest at the middle of his ceremony said, "What name have you given your child?"
That's not what he
And
said. That is not what he said.
He looked like
He goes, "What name do you choose?"
What name did you choose for your child?
Listen,
So I had a whisper in Justin's ear, just say his name. Justin had to say his full name.
The show you were nervous. Were you nervous?
I was not nervous.
Justin was running names through his head, like, what should I say here? Mario. He's like,
You should have just been like,
I
what if it
thought-
was just like
listen,
Jaquari?
I
Like,
honestly just didn't.
if you're a part of the Catholic religion, you know that at some point you pick an additional name.
Yeah, but
that
that's a
correct?
confirmation.
Okay, I understand that.
I'm surprised the kid's middle name wasn't Rhea.
Mine is Anthony. I think yours might be Anthony as well. Is that correct?
My middle name?
No, him.
Yeah, I think it is.
What's my other name?
Our confirmation name. Your like Christian name.
Oh, I never
Basically,
received
he said, like,
confirmation.
what name have you chosen for your child?
That's not. He didn't say
That's
for
exactly-
your child. No, he didn't. Al. He walked up to us and says, "What name?" First of all, he's Indian, so you can't even understand what he's saying. He walks up. He's
what name
babbling.
have you chosen for your
He
child?
didn't- where are you getting for your child? That never existed. He came up and said, "What name do you choose?
For your child.
What name have you chosen?"
He definitely says, what name have you chosen for your child?
Yeah, well, whatever,
Yeah,
dude.
but it doesn't matter.
It's like, what do you mean, dude? You just read his name 12 times. You know his name. Why?
Yeah, but you have to say it.
Justin. So Justin just immediately just like,
I thought I had
hands
a-
up, bro. It's on you, dog.
He's like, I didn't pick a name. Like, what name am I supposed to say?
Am I supposed to pick a name? Another name? I'm going to pick his Christian name right now?
Dude, just say his name.
You just say
I
Santino,
looked
right?
at Al and I'm
Santino.
like, I literally went like this. I went,
The father's like, all right, and we have
I should have set him up. I should have set him up and said something, but it was like, imagine if we just said.
You should have just been
wrong-
like Anthony, like you, and I would have been like Anthony.
And we're like, no,
stupid boy.
oh my God, bro.
But there were these ladies there that they were dressed like Mother Teresa. I didn't know what was going on.
They had like these
They didn't know what was. They were worse than Skylar trying to dip his head in the bowl.
linen veils like over their heads. It was
Yeah.
weird. They didn't know what was going on. They thought I was the father. Then they like lined us up wrong.
Could you
Make some more noise. You shit stain.
That's Al's obnoxious kid just running around like a psychopath.
I'm sure they heard that door close and open. Close
I love it,
and
bro.
open.
And
Just get up and play Fortnite. That's what's up. That's what it's all
It's
about.
summer.
The summer.
It is
Are
fucking
you gonna get him NCAA?
It is total garbage.
Yeah, it's out right today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yesterday at 4 Eastern time.
that's the $100. We had to pay $100.
We got the 3 day.
access.
We got 3
You
day
gotta
early
wait for the
access.
19th for the $70 one.
So Bo got early access. How you feeling with the controls?
Bow and Bones. I love that.
I'm killing it. So it's looking good.
I committed to Michigan.
So y'all committed to Michigan.
Yeah, I committed to Michigan.
I like how you always just pick the front runner.
Michigan's not the front runner.
I mean, but they won last year. Like that's what you do.
Yeah, but
you didn't
they-
even know Michigan was like a college, probably.
Of course I did. What do you mean? Harbaugh's been the coach.
Did you have like a top 3 or did you immediately just pick Michigan?
No, I wanted to do Boston College.
See, that would have gave you more credit. That would have been good.
I wanted to do Boston College, but I would have been bench. I would have been like third string.
But that's crazy. You got third string there, but you literally immediately started.
you
at
walk
Michigan.
up to Michigan?
They don't
know.
have
They'll tell you. Like it shows you up at the top. Like I picked
Yeah.
a 4-star guy. I didn't go 5-star for this guy that I'm doing like the mock with to try and just like go through the stuff. So I just picked 4, go through it, and you look, and it deciphers the whole depth chart for you. So, you know, if I was to go to Georgia as a 4-star quarterback, since they have all 5 stars, it literally says on the top right, I'd be walking on. I don't even have a legitimate spot.
Yeah, that's what it.
Are you going to be able to get a slot as a starting quarterback?
I have to work for it.
Yeah, but you're already starting, right?
No,
Oklahoma, I'm talking.
it took me in this. That's going to take me like work. It's going to take me 6 weeks probably to get into a starting role in my first year. So I'm just gonna have to. I have to practice and I have to study and I have to do. There's a lot of off-field stuff that you have to do.
Which is wicked annoying. First of all, the studying is the whole aspect of that I don't agree with. All you're doing is taking slots away from me being able to like train and build my character. Where all you do for studying is hold down the A button on it, and you have let's say 6 points to use during the week, and you can either study, train, or build your like credibility, whatever.
Your brand.
And all you do is you don't do anything to do it. You just
You
hold
don't
the
do
button.
any work. You just hit A.
You just hold A, and it spends the point, and then a little meter.
Just like puts my energy towards
it's like
studying.
it's the most useless thing I've ever seen in any game.
I might implement though my own actual class. Like I'm probably. Like,
It's a good idea.
I think I'm gonna throw up like one of those geo tests and like see if I can like figure out where all like the states are.
Yeah, and if you don't,
Right. If I don't do it, I have to like tase myself. Just
no,
to,
I
like-
would say you can't spend the study point.
Oh, like in the game? Good
Yeah.
idea. Good idea. I have to just spend it on something else. You can, but you can. They give you options to go potty, do drugs.
Is there any way that you could do like, okay, I'm going to
cheat.
go plant a bag on the starting quarterback?
No,
No,
you
you
can't
can't
cheat
cheat.
though. You can't cheat. You can cheat. That I got offered to cheat on a test. So
How do you say no to that?
that's all. Those are all character traits. So like, hey, like I have a roommate that's close with the geometry teacher. That's also a very weird.
My
line just to
question
throw
is
up.
when Madden comes out, will I be able to,
Yes.
after my 4 years,
Yes.
import?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
That is exactly why, for marketing purposes. Because you know why, Justin? If they didn't put that bundle together that we bought, ain't no one. Well, they were gonna buy
Did
Madden
you get
just
the
because of that.
McCaffrey bundle or the other
Yeah.
one? Oh, I got the mid tier.
I got the $140 version.
That's crazy. Just
Why?
to get
What's get you
McCaffrey,
up?
and are you even using him?
You don't get McCaffrey. You don't even get McCaffrey.
Yeah, you get a McCaffrey.
Well, I get McCaffrey. I'll probably get McCaffrey, yeah, when I get Madden. But I mean,
okay.
now, and I got like stuff for Ultimate Team because I play the Ultimate Team too.
Yeah.
That's sick. Like I
plan on-
got Joe Burrow out of LSU right now. That's my cool.
I'm probably gonna do a running back as well, and then
Yo, do
but
it.
I'm gonna do like
do everything. Do everything. I'm telling you, because I think that the game is like made for like different avenues. Like I'm probably gonna do a wide receiver that goes to not Oregon, because you gotta like think of like the depth chart. It shows you, like, that's the cool thing about this. Like, it'll show you what you're about to step into. You know, as like a wide receiver. Actually, they did it like I don't know. I really fucking love it. The aesthetics of the game are fucking nuts.
No,
like,
cool.
yo, you play in Alabama, it feels like you're playing in Alabama. I have no idea what's going on. My guys just keep looking to the sideline. We don't know what play's coming. You hit the play button.
Yeah.
We go out on the field. You hit RT like anywhere else just to check the play. The whole field is blank. And it's just shaking, and it just shows up in the right, and like Mo Bamba's playing mad fucking loud, and I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh, man.
And like,
Mo, like the whole time. So
That's sick.
you're trying to figure out. You look, if you like, just for someone like Justin, like me, I literally, by looking at the field, I know what button everybody is. Like, I know what's going on. I know that.
Yeah, I mean,
That's all I
I've
know.
played Madden forever. It's
Right.
the same buttons.
Like, it is, but you got to know, like, your X receiver is going to be out to your left. Your B receiver is going to be on the far right. My slot receiver is Y. My running back's going to be RB, and my tight end's A. I already know that. Like, but when I hit RT, all that's gone. And then when the play is snapped, it shows me 4 out of 5 of the buttons. It takes away one of them. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's awesome. Like, that's so sick. Like, when you play Akron, you pump their ass. But when you're in Alabama, like, I had an extremely tough time.
So it matters a lot.
It matters so much. Like, you can clearly tell
I lost
the difference.
to Texas.
The difference.
I'm 5-1 right now. I lost to Texas.
The
How many
difference.
picks you throw?
I threw 3 that game.
My first ever pick I threw last night was to Malachi Moore, who's the star safety at Alabama. And yo, oh my God. Like, if they're that good at defense, like, I'm running in the open field. I made a juke on somebody, star guy. I go to throw up a stiff arm. Yo, immediately just disregards my arm being stood up, just comes in just full speed, just bang, took out my leg. I was like, wow. I love it. I think it's great.
No, it's cool. I enjoy the game.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think a lot of content to come from that.
I want to do a running back.
Everything.
I want to try to go to like maybe LSU and then just be like a wicked scumbag.
Yeah,
Like cheat on everything and like
that's a good. No,
I
that's
think that's more as University of Miami.
that's a good. That,
maybe. Yeah,
I like
could
that.
do
Yeah,
that.
Miami.
That's actually a good idea.
Scumbags.
Yeah, that's where all like talent goes to
They got
die
the
now.
turnover train over there.
Yep.
Still, they got that in the game.
Yep.
They should put that in the
Yep.
game.
Like Georgia, when they do it, they put on those pads with the spikes, like the hawk and animal things. They have those. That's with the turnover belt. Just thinking about going to Georgia, being a running back. That's maybe the running back. I think I'm going to go to Oregon with, because again, it's like, why would I put a wide receiver over there if they have a stacked wide receiver?
Yeah, you don't want to do.
You don't want to do that. Quarterback. Maybe I was like, maybe
That's
the
why I
trial
went
and
to
error. I'll
Michigan.
go through Oregon. They made every fucking quarterback in a Power 5 school, the top 10 schools, top 20 schools. I swear to God, all the quarterbacks are fucking, like, they're pretty decent. They're anywhere between like an 85 to a 90.
They got
Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback in the game. That from me being somebody that's like, go Colorado and Travis Hunter, that is absolute bullshit. He is not the best quarterback in college football right now.
one
No,
of
he's
them's
not.
like a 94 or 95.
No, 93 or 2 is the highest. I will say, Justin, they did a really good job with that, with the grouping of the overalls. They don't have no 97s, 98s, 99s, none of that. There's a few 96s. The reason for that, I think they're going to do live week to week, which MLB does a great job with this. You update the players live.
Oh, that's cool.
So a lot of fun, a lot of stuff to come from that. Oh, speaking of which, I asked your wife, you and your kid weren't able to sit down and watch the home run derby at all last night?
Nope. We were at the field till 10:30.
Tough, dude. Tough.
I heard
It was-
Velasquez or whatever one. Toriak was. Tunga Taramia.
I'm honestly, I'm gonna just let you go until you get this like.
Wait, hold on. I gotta
close
get it.
to right.
They beat Bobby Wood Jr.
There you go.
Okay, well, I know
that's
that.
one name. That's American. Nah, we're not getting off until you get
What's
this.
the place in Market Street, the Spanish place?
Terramia?
No, that's not that.
It's Tezmacal.
Tezmacal. I knew it was with the
Velasquez.
T. Yeah.
Villasqua.
Yeah, no.
How long should we stay here for?
I'll give you like 20.
So
20
did they
he's,
win?
he's fucking Dominican. So like, give me something Dominican.
So did they
Vasquez.
win? Al Horford.
Teoscar Hernandez, bro.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Holy
That was
shit.
close.
Thank you. That was great.
Terramina Valpagilla.
Hell yeah.
Teoscar
It's like almost
Hernandez.
Italian name. He's Italian.
That was
McCall.
crazy, bro. He said Terramia or Kia. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Who's home run derby? OC Umanura? No, it was a great. It took way too long. ESPN fucked up the whole time
They
and
do this
data the
all the
whole
time,
thing. They
like-
said it was going to end at 10. It honestly was like, I was playing NCAA. It's 11:37. Scabo was like, yo, they're in a shootout in the home run derby. I said, the home run derby is still on? He's like, yeah, bro, Bobby Wood's down to his last out. I'm like, what? I turn it on and literally, yeah, guy's still up at fucking bat. So they fucked up. They got to take out the timed rounds. Anyways, what I was trying to get to is
10 outs like it was when we were younger.
Yeah.
20 outs. Do 20 outs if you want to do that because you want to get some swings involved. But they know, but they
20
need
outs is a lot.
the bonus round, but also 3 minutes is too long. How are you going to stand up there for 3 minutes straight taking hacks? That takes a lot out of you. I mean, unless you're like a real powerhouse
I mean,
guy.
Justin would have 3 minutes of misses. So it'd be like, yeah, that would,
I'm
they
still
do say you actually spend more energy on the misses than the hits.
1,000%.
Justin
You should
would be
see,
like-
and those balls are yoiked.
He
up.
wouldn't even be able to look.
No, those balls are yoiked up. Some of the
They should
balls,
be.
some of the swings that these guys are taking, good swings. I mean, Alec Boehm, he's 6'5" and 230 pounds.
Let him use metal bats during the.
You got to take the
During
kids
the
off the
home
field
run
if you're going to
derby.
do that. Because Bryce Harper said, okay, that's cool. We'll kill somebody.
No, take kids off. There's no reason for kids to be on the field.
I want the kids completely off the field. I don't know if you guys remember two years ago, a kid got fucked up.
Leave
Because they
kids-
jump in front of each other.
Yeah.
Morons.
Yeah. they
Leave
do.
the kids.
Yo, how
to play
the
the
kids?
World
It should be high school kids out. Get some high school kids. You can't get a high school baseball team locally out there to come
Oh,
out
people
there.
would do that all day.
Or college.
No college is gonna be
And,
like.
and get the girls off there for sure.
Yeah, no,
again-
let's not make it a say. Just for a health, guys. Health would. This is
No,
for.
get the girls. No, make it a sexual thing. Like, come on, get them off.
All right, get the fuck off the field.
Yeah, come on.
Go stand behind.
Yeah,
The
go in the kitchen and make a sandwich. Is what you should be doing.
Grab my beer. And no, stand behind the fence at this. I don't even want to get into the celebrity softball game because I wanted to read the list and see if you guys knew any of the celebrities. I thought that would be fun.
What's the list?
Okay.
Is there any chance there's a Terramia Valpagilla on the team?
Taramia Kumamame. No.
Okay.
That's
Celebrity. I'm gonna pull it up.
I mean, honestly though, like Teoscar, like what a stupid fucking
Celebrity.
name.
Yeah,
it's not
it's
even
like-
a real name. Someone made that up.
It's Taylor and Oscar.
Yeah,
They
it's
just
like exactly.
put it together.
I feel like that's real. That's like Hispanic. Though. They really be merging names together.
They give them like 25 names.
Like
Crazy.
like James Gabriel. It's like that's James and Gabriel like together. Why'd you just do that? Who else has a name like that? Teoscar. There's a bunch of them like that. Celebrity.
Mark Lewis. Clearly, they're just made up names. You know,
Yeah, I mean, I would
when I
have.
hear a made up name like
I would have 5 names if I included my Christian name. I would have a pretty long name. Justin Bernard, Anthony Minero Lapori.
I hope none of those are your passwords.
Do you know that my legal name is Justin Minero Lapori? No,
Your JML.
my legal name.
All right, so we got Coach Prime. Okay,
I
we're
got
all
rid of
there.
my middle name, which is
We're all there on Coach Tio, Pedro,
Okay.
Jenny Finch always plays.
Always.
Tiffany
You can
Haddish.
still get it.
Yeah, Tiffany Haddish.
I'd fuck her.
Haddish, you would.
Kane Brown.
Is she a lesbian or is she straight?
I have no idea.
She's straight.
Doesn't matter to me.
For sure.
Yeah, she always talks about sucking dick and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kane Brown.
No
You guys
clue.
familiar with Kane Brown?
Yeah, the country music singer. Me and you.
Okay. Tyrese Maxey, Des Bryant. I know you guys got that. Here we go again. Marcelo Hernandez.
No idea.
Never heard of him.
Does it tell you? Does it give you
Yep,
anything?
actor, comedian.
Never
Can we
heard
get Marcelo Hernandez? Let's see.
Marcelo? Is that Marcelo?
Marcelo Hernandez. Okay, so he looks like he's on.
Oh, I know him. Yeah,
Okay.
I know him.
King Batch.
Yeah, you know King Batch.
I know King Batch.
Oh, yeah.
I know King
Yeah.
Batch. Yes,
Yeah.
this is for you guys. Gina Rodriguez.
Gina Rodriguez.
She sounds like she got a
familiar.
dumper. She has got a dumper on her. Let me.
Marcelo Hernandez is on this list twice.
Yeah, right there. It's the first one.
She could play for my team.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say about that.
Gina Bambino.
Eladio Carrion.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of her.
Latin Grammy winning rapper. Mike Towers.
Mike Towers. No.
Okay,
You ever hear of Mike
that's-
Towers?
That literally sounds like my math teacher from high school, Mr. Towers, literally. He's a singer-songwriter. West Wilson.
Never heard of him.
It sounds like Wade's brother, Wade Wilson's brother, Deadpool. Like Deadpool's like square.
But gay.
Yeah.
No, gay brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Agreed.
sure. I know Camille Caustic. Do you guys know who Camille Caustic
Of course,
is?
yes.
Okay. Yeah. Albie, you know who Camille Caustic is? Just thumbs up. Okay. All right. Whatever.
Yeah, come on, you got to know that.
We'll work on
Pizza
that.
pillows,
Got pizza
Albie.
on it.
Yeah, legit. Matt James.
Is that the black dude?
Don't know if he has any relation to Kevin James.
No, this seems like somebody my wife would follow. Matt James.
Do you know who Matt James is, Chrissy? Right.
I think he's from The Bachelor.
Reality-
Yeah, this is him.
reality
Matt James.
TV
I was gonna
star.
say. There you go.
So you were right. She definitely knew.
Tyler Toney.
No, that sounds like a
Garrett Hilbert.
Never heard of him.
Nope.
Payo Solis.
Never heard of him.
That's going to be some.
Just like when we watched the Celebrity All-Star game, like when we were all growing up, I feel like you knew
But do you think you're just too young
out of the game.
now? Yeah.
No, Al, because if I'm looking like these both say influences next to them, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I'm pretty in tune with online. I mean, I don't know who the fuck. I could think of 20 other people that would be on this list besides Tyler Toney and Garrett
Mark
Hilbert.
Lewis.
Yeah, Mark Lewis. Like I should. At the
can I
end
ask
of
you a
this, I
question?
should read like Nikki Cass. Nikki Cass. That makes sense.
Yeah, because he's in baseball.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, that's a good one. Julian Pena Jr. Julian Pena Jr.
He's a drummer.
Yep. Foreign tech. Justin, do you know what foreign tech is?
No, it sounds like
Okay.
a rapper though.
Awesome.
Frontiera, the drummer
Nelson
for Frontiera.
Nelson Viagra.
Never heard of him.
Nope, I know a Nick Cialis though.
Lucas Brody. Nope. Bobby. Oh, Justin. Oh, Justin. Look at this radio personality. This guy's name's Bobby Bones.
You never heard of
Bobby
Bobby Bones?
Bones.
No,
You never heard of Bobby Bones. You swear to God.
I swear to Jesus.
He's like does the bull. Bobby Bones on the bull. You
No,
know Bobby
no.
Bones. He's nationally syndicated. Bobby Bones. He's like the
What does
country.
nationally syndicated mean? No.
He means he's all across
He's
the
all
country.
across.
Danny Austin.
Never heard of him.
Carry on Pollard.
Can I ask you a question while you're
Professional cricketer.
Why-
What the fuck?
while you're reading these lists? Let me ask you:
Natasha Watley.
who's playing for the Olympic flag football team? Is it professional athletes?
Oh, okay. You know what? That's just to get off of my point of this. That this is they've ruined the celebrity softball game. That's just my opinion. I don't think I'm out of the game. I think they've ruined
So
it.
who's
Not enough
actually
ass.
playing for the?
Definitely not enough ass and tot. But
I mean, Carmen Electra was playing in these games.
really,
Yeah, back in the day.
Trish Stratus probably. They
Yeah.
probably got her involved. So you want me to look up the USA men's flag football team?
Yeah, like who's actually playing for it?
It's probably. I'm not going to lie to you. It's probably a bunch of guys that do CrossFit.
So it's not like college.
No, it's probably going to be
It's
It's probably like
prof-
actual people that play flag football.
So not professional athletes. I don't
USA football announces initial roster for 2010.
Are we going to see them? It's going to be no one we know. It's going to be that skinny Arab guy is going to be the quarterback.
Well, aren't professionals not allowed to play?
No, but it doesn't look like they're playing.
Well, because
This list is worse than the celebrity softball list. I don't know a fucking person on this.
They'll still end up winning.
what do you mean they got beat by China? They got crushed
No,
by China.
that's totally different.
Why?
That's a U20 football team. That is.
What?
Are you talking about?
I thought it was like the Olympic trials, wasn't it?
No, that's like some other turn. But I mean, needless to say, like I didn't get into that. That's fucking disgusting, bro.
Well, it might be some of the same players if they're on. If they
this is flag. This is flag. Like
guys,
yo,
flag and tackle, two different things.
He's right.
No.
These are going to be strictly like yes, bro. These are going to be like nationally.
Wait a
known
minute, y'all
flag football
telling me-
players.
Wait a second.
Yes, there's
Timeout.
There's
There's
no
not
pros.
one person
Can
here
I
that
get
you
a
know.
timeout and let me ask you a question?
Sure, you got a 30.
You're telling me that we lost to China in tackle football?
Yes, pads, full pads.
No.
We got blown out, and then we got blown out by Canada.
How do you lose in tackle football?
Dude,
Canada at least has a football.
you should dead ass go back, go find a post on one of the pages. Go look at the
I
comments.
thought it was flag
The
football.
comments are crazy. The comments are crazy, as they should be. It's our sport. We originated.
That's
no one in their
atrocious.
fucking mind should even come close to beating you, especially when they're called Japan.
I could get into like Canada, something like that, something that's touching North America, not Mexico.
Well, Canada
Canada's
has
cold.
its own
Sure, because
football league.
Canada has a
Yeah.
football league. I'll
Right.
give you that. That's fine. Still shouldn't come close to beating you. I don't think, at least.
That doesn't make any sense. I thought it was flag football. It's like you couldn't hit them.
No, that was a U20 football team. There's been multiple. I could give you all the guys that were on that team before. Some studs. Fucking Devontae Smith. There's like fucking. There was a lot of them that played. Like there's
On
a
what?
that
On the
that
U20?
that U20 football team. That's like a. Who was it, bro?
But if they're not allowing the players to come in, it's kind of like back when the
What
just-
is U20, like a summer league?
It's
Under
like
20.
a circuit,
Under
dude.
20
I don't
years
know
old.
what it is.
Okay, that makes
But
sense.
but they had all real guys like Jerry Judy. I know Jerry Judy, Devonta Smith. Like they had a lot of guys play on that team, and they interviewed somebody. They were like, "Yo, to be honest, you only get 10 to 14 days to practice with each other, and then you have to play." But it's like, who cares? Like
You've been playing football your
playing
whole life.
Yeah, you guys have been playing in premier football leagues like your whole life, like leading up to it. If like you play high school football in Florida and like you're a higher mid-tier recruit, like if we're gonna play Japan or Canada, like you should still kick their ass
10
just
to
straight based off of
14
talent.
days is more than enough time to build a rapport with the quarterback.
I'm actually
wide
depressed
receiver.
that there's not one person on this fucking U.S. men's roster that I don't know one person.
Because it doesn't even, does it coincide with the actual
Do you know what I think the
NFL?
weirdest
I
thing
think-
about you is that you never changed your bar from the bottom to the top. You legitimately use the bar on the bottom.
What?
Oh my God, this is fucking crazy. She's got the door open. This cat's gonna go out. Let me go check this fucking thing. This is fucking.
I'll do it.
Go check to see if the cat's open. Shut that door. I mean, is she retarded? Then she's gonna be crying about the cat. Is the cat right there? Yeah, the cunt cat.
Right now,
That's what we need to hear.
brief intermission.
Yeah. Now, if it was the other way around, it would be like, you gotta watch that door.
You would be in the straight doghouse.
Oh, this team's still playing. Now they're in group stage. Yeah.
All right, can we get to a more important topic I think that we need to touch on?
I just wanted to end with that. There used to be star-studded people in the home run derby as well. Just to follow back on that, when it was in Boston, 1999, Ken Griffey, Mark McGuire, Jeff Bagwell, Larry Walker,
talking about the one in Boston?
Noma, Sean Green, and Sammy Sosa. Yeah.
It was insane.
I'm craving to go to one. I'm like craving, but like it's like they don't.
You can't
they don't
afford the tickets.
They
Too
don't
much money.
really.
To go to
I think they're insane. I think they're insane. No, the home run derby.
Oh, home run derby.
It's in Philly in 2 years.
I think it's more money than the actual game to go to.
the home run derby.
Yes. I think the ticket's more sought after.
You think that's probably like the highest?
You know what though? I bet you it'd be less money to sit behind home plate than it is to sit in the outfield for one of those.
Probably.
Right?
Oh,
Everyone wants to catch balls.
the monster seats for that. Because back when when McGuire was smashing balls,
I don't even think we
on
had
plants,
monster seats
We
then.
didn't. It was
Yeah.
99. They didn't have the seats in there yet. But yeah, I'd want to go. That's like something like Mark Lewis would get like a free fucking bid to. Like he got to go to that UFC. I've never been more jealous in my life. That one thing.
And you'd think he would take you, knowing how much you love it, but he doesn't like
He had extra sit tickets too. He probably took some fucking.
whore.
Probably took some bimbo whore. Yeah.
Probably took some guy.
Or
Yeah.
probably took a guy.
So let's talk about it because it was like the craziest thing that I've ever witnessed on fucking the internet. And that's the attempted assassination of one Donald J. Trump, which is crazy.
I think he's a junior. No, he's not a junior.
No, his son's the junior. Have you guys ever in our lifetimes seen an attempted assassination?
No,
Of a world leader.
I think that's
Of our world leader.
No, I think that was the first time since Reagan.
The only thing I could think of is when George Bush got the shoes thrown at him, which is actually a very funny.
It's actually wicked funny.
That's still a meme.
But look at Mexico is crazy. Did you know they killed like, what was it, like 12 or 13 presidential candidates before they now?
I believe that.
Yeah, bro.
They
They'll
just
put you in a
they
fucking
killed them.
Cartel. You don't deal with the cartel. dude.
Yeah, and now
I would
the
be the
woman
best
won.
Mexican president on the face of the fucking
Yeah,
planet.
because you'd be just
I'd be
do
like,
whatever you want.
whatever the fuck you guys want to do, you bring me all the bitches, all the money with me.
Yeah,
and all the cigars. Bring me all the
I just
cigars.
want to make sure we have electricity, running water, and food and bitches. You guys can do everything else. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, prop me up. Yeah, that's all.
Pad my pockets.
Put my face that says change next to it.
Pad your own pockets first, and then let me get your change. And you guys do whatever you want. Yeah, Justin, they'll put you in a fucking box.
So
That's why I'm not going to Mexico.
And now they have their first woman president, I believe. It's their first, but they have a woman president now.
The Mexicans.
Mexico. Yep. But for us, I've never seen anything like that. That's
I think
crazy.
that's as close as possible. I'm trying to think of anything else, obviously
then-
besides terrorists.
And then Biden comes out and says, we don't even know. This is maybe like 2 or 3 hours. We don't know if it's an attempted assassination. It's like,
He doesn't
what are
even
you
know if he's
talking
alive.
about. You
Yeah,
don't
he
even know
doesn't.
it's fucking Tuesday, buddy.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, you're right. He has no idea today's Tuesday.
I mean,
He
what are
woke
the
up today
chances
and he's
that
just
he
like,
turns his head right at the right moment?
It's remarkable because I gotta
crazy,
be honest with you. If he gets his head blown off on television,
right.
we're in a civil war.
You think so?
1,000%. This country is on fire. Fire.
I think the
You don't think
country.
they're
I think the
blaming-
country's burning. I think the country's fucking rumbling right now. Oh, I mean, for sure, bro.
He's at a low simmer right now.
There's a
It's a low simmer. It would have been full.
You know how you
overboil.
know how you chill it out.
You have Donald Trump win president.
Yeah, exactly. It's a wrap. I'm not political at all. Like Camp Patterson said, I had no skin in this game, but that dude had real,
He's got streak cred.
real ops. Like he had real ops. He dodged death, bro. Got shot at, stood up, did the Jesse Owens, and walked off. That whole clip, he's like, got the American flag and shit behind him. Like that picture's crazy. It's blood all over the place.
That's going to be in history.
History books.
Yeah,
Yes,
it has
I
to
seen
be.
that. And it was like my kid's history book in fucking 2030 with like a dick on like branching off of like Trump's nose. But it's like it's a picture with the flag behind it. I'm like, you're right.
You gotta be. It's just you don't think that this country would have been on fire? People would have lost their fucking minds.
I think people wouldn't have believed that it was just like a lone shooter.
That's what
people
I'm
don't
saying.
believe that now.
Well, they would have believed it's 1,000% an inside job from the CIA to get him.
Yeah,
out of
they
the
use
race.
it as like as a bump. It's like
All they did is. Do you think that they're gonna try to make another run at him, or is he safe?
I don't think.
I think what I will tell you one thing is I don't think that the Secret Service is going to put themselves in that situation ever again.
No.
I think they'll be sweeping those things. They're not going to trust the local cops to be sweeping those things. And how about this? This is it's a very simple rule for the CIA. How about you just throw a sniper on every single elevated surface in the area that could possibly reach this person with a rifle, and then you're fine.
I know.
Like, why wasn't their own snipers on that roof?
right.
Like, forget about that you had snipers looking at that roof or could get to that.
Well,
Why not just put a
apparently,
sniper on that roof?
apparently, like one of the local cops seen the guy, walked up and could have taken a shot at him.
Yeah,
but he
got nervous.
He got nervous and backed out, and then he rifled all those shots off.
This is what happens. Look, these people that Nico went to high school with, they become cops. Fucking losers that, don't have a backbone. They become cops.
Yeah, just for benefits.
And about it.
They were
I'd
on
rather
the
take-
fourth line.
That's a
of his
very good
hockey
way to
team.
put it. Just not about it. Like
It's not about it.
hesitation. Like my boy will tell you, hesitation will get you killed.
Yeah.
Like that cop could have saved 2 people, and you know what? He saved no one. He's a bitch. But also to Al's point, I think like that's a very poor job. Like you're in Pennsylvania, like in a place in Pennsylvania, really, like not really thinking. I don't know if you I don't know the political parties and sides of the thing. Like I wouldn't picture Pennsylvania as being the most hostile environment you could step into if you're Donald J. Trump. That's just me. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I have no idea. Regardless, that's not somewhere where in that setting where that all is. Dude, he was 130 yards away. And going back to talking back to my Army guy, that is not a far shot.
No, it's not.
At a target.
It's a football field.
It's a football field.
It's
it literally
from
is.
here to the house across the street.
Yeah.
A football at ends was 120 yards.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, so it's a football field. You're right. Dude,
He just doesn't. You just see him like.
That is crazy. That's literally from
move.
us to that fucking porch. A little bit. No, probably.
Imagine you
probably
being there
that
like,
roof.
oh, we did a little perimeter sweep of that one thing. What do you mean you did a perimeter sweep? You should have someone on that porch.
You couldn't see somebody sitting on that red roof across the street. That's crazy.
Those people that covered that, all the Secret Service members that ran up onto the stage. I know I lost 6 pounds in 3 months. Those look like the most unfit required people to protect a presidential candidate. You had
not only that, Nico, he's a former president. Yeah. They all get Secret Service on top of it.
Not to throw the sex thing out there either. Both the women. Useless.
They weren't doing
useless.
Nothing.
You might be the most useless people in the world.
I mean, like, can you let this dog in? This is fucking crazy. This is absolutely insane.
He's pissed, dude.
Just an unbelievable showing here.
Hey. Oh, and now we have one.
Look at this. The blind leading the blind. Go lay down. Go lay down, you retard.
Hey, boys.
I can't wait for them to knock something over. It'd be like that time Mark Lewis walked into Jay Fines and knocked everything over.
And you lost the whole episode?
3 hours of recording.
That's crazy.
Back to what I was saying, though. There's no way that you can't find me some retired ranger that's like 6'5", built like a fucking door. That's who should be your Secret Service. Everyone that took the stage looked completely unfit and unprofessional for the job. Clearly, that's what's going on. You got a lack of.
You need John Cena's rocks.
No, you don't need Megan
Gerard.
McCarthy's you need Gerard. You need Gerard Butlers from that fucking cool series that you guys showed me.
White House Down.
Yes.
No. Angel Has Fallen.
Yes. Yeah. You need that. That's what you need. That guy can protect the fucking planet. So, listen, all I'm saying is that was a crazy, crazy event. Inside of 5 years, you got COVID and you got a presidential assassination attempt.
It did feel like everyone's been saying it. They're going to try to get him. Yeah,
but they were saying that last time.
But they're going to try and get him again?
Just in general.
Because he's never going to publicly. He's never going to publicly speak again until he is.
He's already has another one planned like next week.
He publicly spoke 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yesterday he publicly spoke
in front of a crowd.
Yes, at a convention.
He had a campaign, didn't he?
He's definitely going to.
He's a psychopath. Okay,
I'm going to read you this thing that I don't even know if it's true, but people are saying it's true. That he went golfing the next day.
He reached He had a 9 a.m. tee time at that next place he was supposed to speak at. He made it.
He made it.
He made it in golf.
Yeah, he made it in golf. Did you hear what happened on the 9th hole?
No.
He had a 20-footer for birdie. Hits the putt. Looks at his caddy and goes, unlike the shooter, I don't miss.
Which is just legendary.
Cold.
To be honest.
He got to be walking extra. Like his balls are hanging low.
Did you see this guy?
Yeah,
the shooter.
Yeah, he's a 20. He's a 20. Yeah, again,
I saw a
think
video.
Remember the Columbine shooters back in the day? That's what he looks like.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of a sad thing. I think that's all pampered pressure wash by the parents. I don't know. They could tell me I'm wrong if I'm wrong, but I don't know.
So much shit right now.
One 20-year-old kid that's going to be playing, because he had explosives all in his car too. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just one of those
Some
kids that
people
want
lose their minds.
Some people, hey, another joking line. Some people just love to watch the world burn.
Yeah, but he's like,
but he's 20 years old.
He's like, I got a 10-inch penis.
There had to be some signs. There's some signs that like kids that I know that I'm around that I'm like, something you could picture them doing something. There's some kids that you know.
Some kids that I went to school when I'm in high school. I'm like, I got to be friends with him, dude.
You got to be friends with him.
At one point,
nice to them.
I'm glad I called that guy. You know what I'm talking about? You got to get real, put the red lipstick on, and make sure your name's not on that list, bro.
Yeah. Give him
There's a kid that got expelled from Revere High. I'm pretty sure he had a list. He made a list.
Really?
Of people. Yeah.
Did he? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yep. I wasn't on the list. That's good.
Yeah.
I didn't know the kid. Didn't even know. I'm like, oh, do you remember so-and-so? I'm like, nope, never met him when I came to school. Nope. Word. Not on that list. That's dope.
It's the one list
I mean, 130 yards. I asked my buddy, I said, if you're 130 yards away, you have minimal experience to none. Is that a realistic shot to hit?
Make the rifle team in his high school, which is crazy that they have gun club at high school.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
That's a little crazy.
You gotta learn how to shoot.
Have a golf team.
Yeah,
have that too. I have no problem with the guns, with people learning how to use guns correctly. I think that kid, people making fun of him for how he shot. I think he shot pretty well to hit a target. Even though Donald Trump has got a huge head, he's got a head the size of a fucking drive-in movie theater. So it's a little embarrassing that he missed. But to hit that from 130, 40 yards away, to hit his ear.
Imagine if he blasted his head like a melon, just split it wide.
If he doesn't turn, he does.
If he doesn't turn, he puts it right through the back of his head.
That would have exploded. That would have been everywhere. It's not like that's not living on the internet.
I think if you let me practice for 30 to 40 days, I could hit 100. I could hit a melon from 130 yards away.
That'd be a good series.
Yeah.
Just like seeing how.
But you can't shoot like that anywhere around here. You can shoot like
New Hampshire,
handguns.
Right?
No, I'll figure it out.
Rifle. I'm like they have rifle ranges. They might.
Yeah, I bet you they do something.
Down the street, literally, not even kidding, down the street from my mom's house, if you keep driving past, keep it on the right, there's a gun range, there's a rifle range.
A rifle range.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. They let it bang.
I definitely do think that I could hit that in 30 days, dude. I could teach myself to do anything in 30 days.
Yeah.
Anything. 30 days is so long. So just think, like, people are like, oh, he's only 20 years old. How much training could he have? I'm not saying I could do 3,000 feet in the middle of the jungle.
But if you live on a 3 acre,
do a wind variation.
I'm not gonna be Jack Swagger.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, if you live though to Al's point on a 3 acre, 4 acre somewhere in a Pennsylvania town like that, I mean, what the fuck else are you gonna be doing? Yeah, you're throwing targets out there. You could throw a target 130 yards out on a field.
Easy.
Money. Yeah. Put one at 100, 150, sit out there and just let it fly. So, yeah, I mean, you are right. But at the same time, he's like, you got to take into account like winds, everything, bullet drop, the whole 9 yards. And I'm not going to lie, that gun sounded like a fucking cap gun. But
well, whatever. it was
it's a semi-automatic rifle.
Semi-automatic.
From 500 yards away. I mean, 150 yards away.
30.
That's why it sounded like that. I bet you right up on it, it probably sounded like.
It wasn't a sniper rifle.
No, that little man couldn't have a sniper.
He had
like a Dragunov. He probably had some fucking weird shit.
No, Dragunov is a single shot.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean. It's probably something that's like fucking a little bit less.
So did they come out and say that
probably
the
an AR-15
one that actually hit the guy, or was it? No, did the shooter? Was he the one that killed those people, or was it from return fire or anything like that?
I don't know.
That I haven't heard.
Well, he shot straight.
He also shot, I think, 3 or 4 times.
Return fire is going to be in the opposite direction. It's not going to be in the crowd.
Yeah, you'd assume so.
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know. I thought initially that bullet comes from the front. It came from the back. Right? Like where he was looking.
No, I think it comes directly straight.
It comes at him.
If he's looking
into the crowd.
He's looking that way. It coming this way past his ear, or is it going this way?
I don't know, because he turns like that.
No, it comes towards him, not away from him.
I think it's diagonally this way he's shooting, and then when he turns this way, it just glances his ear.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
To not have a fucking a roof covered within 150 yards
crazy.
is like, that is bad. Now that I'm just thinking
Nico,
about it, I'm like,
not only that,
bro,
there's only
These
like
houses are probably 150
dude,
yards. Maybe-
that roof right there that I'm staring at, that's over that white deck with the white Jeep right there. That's no, there has to be 150 yards.
But Nico,
Here's what I'll say real quick. If I can hit a fucking rooftop with a fucking attack wedge and I don't even hit the ball far, that roof better be covered, okay? 120, 30 yards is a joke.
Not
of a
only
fucking
that,
number.
dude, there was only like 3 roofs out there.
That's what I'm saying. It's so close. It's not even like it was, if it was 750 yards away, okay. 7 football fields, 5 football fields. Okay, you could...
You have to be like a military trained fucking sniper.
There are legitimately people that could throw a baseball that far.
Without a doubt.
I threw a plunger all the way across the street.
That's what I'm saying. So just think about it. It's insane.
Without a doubt, you could throw. There's professional athletes. They'll throw the ball on top of that roof over there. And so if a baseball player can throw a fucking baseball within the distance that the past president got attempted at to get assassinated at, bro, shame on everybody there.
So this is where it starts to come in. Now, how are they that dumb to leave that roof, an elevated space, open? So where they do they
got a worm? Do they have a worm in the camp?
This is where we needed a Jay Fine here. Jay Fine would have some shit.
Yeah, Jay Fine would have a field day with us.
Jay Fine probably would know 100%. the wind gust of that day, the temperature, and the whole geographical layout of that area in Pennsylvania that none of us even know of.
I will say that if it was the CIA, they would have got him. He would have never. It wouldn't have just been one shooter. They would have hit him with somebody else and just said that the shooter got him. That's the only thing that I would say. Like it wouldn't have just been one guy, one kid. They would have shot him. Like they got JFK. Yeah, Bill, it doesn't even make sense from where they say it came from. JFK got hit from somewhere else. That's why they call it the magic bullet, or at least multiple shooters. So that would have happened to Trump if it was the CIA. I think they would have got there.
JFK got his fucking top blown off.
Remember when fucking Schefter just tweeted that out in the middle, like on middle of like, I want to say it was like Thanksgiving or something. Just like happy, what's it called? Like
JFK
his head's just getting blown off in his wife's lap. Yeah.
Bro, yeah, his wife's just sitting there, dude.
She had brain in her pocket. She was like picking up his brain and putting it in her pocket. Like to like save him so they can put it back in. She was like so distraught. That's like a real thing.
That's actually.
She probably lived a terrible life for the remainder of her time.
All the Kennedys get smoked.
Isn't there like a grandson that's relevant right now? He spoke on it.
Do you mean the guy that's running?
You mean the one running for president?
The one that's like this? I don't think I could listen to him talk.
Well, he had a brain worm. That's why he talks like that. I think he's like still healing from it.
Maybe.
Do you know who he's married to?
Like that.
You know who his wife is?
Yeah. Larry David's wife and
Cheryl from Curb.
Cheryl Hines, is that her name?
I think so.
All right, so I wanted to talk to you guys about this because I've been thinking about it because all I've been thinking about is food after this fucking thing. Like,
did you have a good time?
Oh, at your thing?
Yeah.
Yes, I had a good time, and he did say thank you if people were wondering.
Multiple times.
So, I had a good time. You did a good job.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You did do a good job.
Yeah, it was fun.
Although Nico, I had to make him put sausages back. Nico, I
want sausage. You thought I took mad sausage.
I thought that because I couldn't see underneath. I didn't know you had chicken fingers. So I go over, right? And I just see him. I just grilled all the sausages for everybody. Nico's getting ready to leave. He walks up and just gets a to-go container, just putting all the sausages in the thing. I go, dude. I said take some food home. Is all food. You go right to all the hot sausages that just grilled for everybody. There's only 24 of them. He just starts filling his to-go thing with
Chinese sausages were good.
I go, bro, come on. Give me a break here.
But you also thought the whole thing was sausages. It wasn't. I had chicken fingers.
I didn't know
really
that.
only had two.
Well, it's a black container and it was dark.
I took 2 Chinese and 1 regular.
Which is fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
But why would he? How many sausages were you bringing home?
3.
No, he was bringing 4.
There was 3. It was 2. It was 2 Chinese, 1 Reggie.
After I made you.
That was it. I swear.
The Chinese really.
How many did you take home?
2 Chinese. I just put back the regular one.
Okay.
I had them last night.
And I don't even care. Take the sausages, but it's like we just made them for everyone to eat, and not.
I should have never eaten one. 'Cause
Nobody ate them yet.
all.
So you ate a sausage and then took 3 home.
2. Tempted 3.
Oh, okay. I can see why he lost 6 pounds in that.
4 out of 24.
That is crazy. He got 25% of the sausages.
There was a lot of sauce. There was not 20. There was
I
a lot.
made
There might have been 24 in each container. There was mad sauce.
I
was a
made
lot.
24 sausages.
And dude, I don't know. There was a lot of sausages.
I'm telling you, I bought them. They were packs of 3,
There was sausages all over the place.
and I got 4 packs of Chinese of 3, and then 4 packs of Italians, 24.
My dog sucks. He just grunts and just like, he's like all pissed that he can't walk freely.
So what were you saying about the food? What were you going to bring
No,
up?
I wasn't going to bring up the food for the place. I was thinking in my head.
I thought that's
because we just got off this thing, like what I kind of want to hit up, like what I want to eat.
what
Like,
you want to eat.
so I'm probably not. I'm probably back to being the fattest on the podcast because I went to Sally's, which was very good. Go try out Sally's in fucking Woburn. Very good pizza.
You ran into Bean Shooter there.
I did run into the bean shooter there. He was all jacked up. But if you had to pick 5, like you're starting 5 of like regional food items, like dishes, regionally food dishes that you would be the first 5 things you would eat,
Okay.
what would it be?
Italian sub from Newdale.
Italian sub from Newdale.
I want steak tips from either give me steak tips from what's it called in Peabody.
Hey, shut up! Go lay down.
Steak tips from what's the place in Peabody?
Champions.
Champion steak tips. So that's 2. Give me an antipasto from Newbridge.
Okay.
That's 3.
What was the first one?
Italian sub Newdale.
Italian sub
Right.
Newdale, antipasto, Newbridge, Champions, steak tips.
You could actually make an argument that those middle 2 you could get when you're not on a diet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I got
Me too.
I did that exact thing because it was just meat and salad. Okay, pizza from somewhere.
Oh man, he's got the worst pizza, dude.
Old school Bianchi's, if it's still around. Then it's not the new Bianchi's. Give me like old Bianchi's, Revere Beach, like their own spot there. That's my 4. And my 5th one, I feel like, do I want to throw Chinese food in there? Or do I want to throw a burger in there?
Hey, dude, Chinese food fucks me up now, dude. I can't have it
Stomach?
that much anymore. Yeah.
So regional foods. What do you think, Nick?
I need
You want to
one
build
more. Let
one
me think.
list?
Regional?
Oh, you want to build a list?
What's
What do you want?
regional?
What do you want to do?
What does that mean? Around us?
All right. If we're building a list, I got to throw the 99's Gold Fever wings on there.
Yeah, okay, I like that.
At 5.
That's fine. 5's fine. I'll take it. That's fucking solid.
That's fine. That's 5.
That's all I've been thinking about.
Okay.
Is the Gold Fever wing.
Well, yeah, they're unbelievable. The turkey
What is this
tips
list
slap,
based
too.
off of, by the way? Just hold on.
Regional food. Okay, let's say you could only eat these 5 things for your last meal. You got to pick them. I know. I don't want to say last meal.
Yeah, that's
but it's
tough.
just I don't know how to categorize this. So 5 regional food items. Regional to us, obviously.
Okay. Number 5, Gold Fever wings from the 99. All right.
I mean, do we throw a roast beef on there?
I think we have to throw roast beef.
I mean, I could go for a Mike's roast beef any day of the week, twice on a Sunday.
It sucked that Glenn's was closed. It's way better than.
Glenn's is
It's
the
fucking
spot.
close today too.
Glenn's
Till the 24th.
Yeah.
24th.
I was gonna go yesterday and they were closed.
We went last week. Fucking
Okay, Glenn's roast beef. Give me a beef 3-way. Are you gonna go large beef with the onion roll?
But I
or-
see. Are we gonna go Glenn's? Or are we gonna get something like
I haven't
Don't say
been
like Jamie's.
I
No,
have-
not Jamie's.
I haven't
Not
been
Kelly's.
to. I haven't been to a Tessie's. I haven't been to
Bella's,
a Jamie's.
Tessie's.
I haven't been to.
Crazy.
Yes, we saved the cat
We
because
save the cats.
you left the door open. We saved the cat.
This sorry for how bad this podcast is, how crazy my house is. People got no respect. Zero. Zero respect. Not for long.
Sucker.
You're gonna have to hear that later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're
right,
gonna
hold-
go.
yeah.
If we're gonna go roast beef, I think we just go.
Dude, guys,
Bill-
can we
let's-
just go
let's go
with the
Glenn
roast beef from
or Bill
around
and
here?
Bob?
How the fuck?
No,
we
I want it specific.
Then fucking pick one. I'm
Mike's.
not
Let's
obviously
say Mike's. In Everett.
unless you know.
Let's go Glenn's. Let's go Glenn's.
Okay, we're gonna go
Fine.
He
Glenn.
really thinks it's that much better than Mike's. That's fine.
It's
That's
a
fine. You're
thousand-
more
it's
of
a
a roast
thousand
beef guy.
times.
Glenn's is just it hits the spot.
Is that at
dude.
4 or is that at 3?
4.
That's
Okay.
a 4.
3.
Are we gonna go?
I think you go
I'm
Italian.
saving mine for number 2 or 1. It's not 3.
I'm gonna say Italian sub.
Let's get Italian sub in
3.
one of the slots.
I don't like Italian subs, so that's fine. You guys can keep that.
New deal Italian
Give us
sub at 3.
yours to even say if we even think it makes the 5.
Regina Pizza.
Man,
I don't disagree. If you got to have a pizza in the slot, so the top 2.
I would go San
Tops
Tapio's
or
over.
Regina.
I would go Tapio's over Regina all day. Every
What about
day.
how it lacks integrity?
What do you mean?
Like when you pick it up, it lacks integrity.
Yeah, but I kind of like that, and I like the bottom.
See,
Cheese is really good.
I fucking
I like-
hate the bottom.
I like
I'm
the
not
bottom.
in on the bottom. I love the way the dough is. A fresh
The dough-
Regina pie. Holy
Regina,
fucking
the
shit.
dough is too doughy.
That's why I like it.
Can we put a sausage and garlic then? San Tapio's pizza. Can we put it in
Yeah,
sausage and garlic?
we can do sausage and garlic. I would agree with that. And then give me some cherry peppers on the side. I want to cut those up and put them on top.
We're going to put a hash mark on this and then put Regina also on the side so I can enjoy fucking pizza.
I do love. I like Regina's. I like
It's
both.
good.
If I do Regina, it has to just be cheese, and you got
Ask for it well done.
It has to
Make
be.
sure it's well
it
done.
has to be well done. It has to be
You can ask for
just
that
cheese.
if you want.
But I would say honestly, brown jug might be up there too for that pizza.
That pizza to me
That's if I
is
say
for like
Double dough.
coked out drunk grind balls. I
Oh, that's
don't
just
like that.
we're not talking
fucking
about the
pizza.
clientele. We're talking about the food.
I know, but that's like what the pizza like when I just
It's
when I
bar
ate
pizza,
it,
dude.
it
It's bar pizza. What do you want? All right, so
I
pizza.
just want Coke and a fucking.
pizza-
I want Coke
maybe we
and
should
a
have did a five pizza list.
Coke
I mean,
and a withdrawal. Fucking give
right,
me
so-
Coke and withdrawal
Okay,
syndrome.
number 2. Are we gonna go steak tip? Or are we gonna go? I would say steak tip, Chinese.
we already
No,
got
we
2.
already did
It's
2.
Pizza.
We're on one.
No,
We're on number 1.
What are our? We did
Fever
Viva, roast beef, Italian sub,
pizza.
pizza. All right, so the one spot's probably got to be the steak tips then.
That's the one thing that I don't get when I go out. Never in my life. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't care if
like
your
The
name's
only thing is the
Weirdo.
steak tip is like regionally relevant to this area. Like people really don't know about steak tips outside of this area.
Yeah.
Really?
outside.
They don't have steak tip.
I don't
Wow.
understand what they are.
Why do we have dude? See now, me personally,
I would say
I
we
ain't
don't-
going with the steak tip. Give me a steak and cheese.
I'll
give
go
me a steak and
I'll do
cheese.
steak and cheese right now at number
Give me a fucking steak and cheese at number
But
1.
here's
and it's
here-
Kyle's.
I haven't had it.
No one's fucking had Kyle.
I haven't had it.
No one golfs down the South
But I don't
Shore
think
as
you
much
can
as
have
you.
I
two
don't.
subs on
It's not
here.
even
I don't think
South
you can have 2 subs on this list.
Why not?
We don't really have a big burger spot. Fuddruckers, maybe. You don't really have a
What's
big burger
more?
place.
say Polana,
What's
but it's
more?
like-
What's more locally eaten here? Steak tips or steak and cheeses?
I think steak tips are more of a staple than the steak and cheeses, personally.
I think more people are apt to go out and go for a steak and cheese than
We
they are
could
for
say
steak
the same
tips.
thing with a chicken palm sub. We're not doing just. I don't think you should have 2 different subs on the list.
So here's
I
what
would
people are gonna
either
say.
do Italian sub or steak and cheese. You
People are
pick.
going to say about the champion steak tips. If we go champion steak tips, tips, which I like Champion steak tips, they're going to say that they're too sweet.
Or Newbridge.
And then Newbridge, they're going to say doesn't have enough flavor. That's that. Like people will
Also, like triple overpriced.
Over, like which steak tip's better?
Yeah.
Floramos. Do we talk about Floramos?
Floramos is unbelievable.
I'm out on the steak tips, guys. I just personally am out on the steak tips.
All right, so throw another food in there.
I will only have. I did. I threw in my fucking food.
But I don't think we can have two
just said
subs
pizza.
on there.
I said steak and cheese.
We're talking about, let's just call it break your diet food, or what do we want to call it? Like regional food?
Comfort. I mean, this is all comfort.
It's not
food.
comfort foods. It's a regionally relevant foods. But I don't think you
Are we
can
missing
put
something?
I would think that steak tips.
steak and
goes
cheese
like
can't go in the number one spot.
Then
We can
personally-
jumble 'em. We can
then
jumble 'em.
personally, I think steak tips shouldn't be in the number one spot regionally either. That's not what regionally.
Would you
what
say
we are
Chinese food then? Kowloon?
No, I would.
Oh, Kowloon is trash.
I'm just saying if
Unless
that's
they
what
want
we're,
to sponsor.
if that's what we're talking about. I
you get
personally,
Kowloon fresh, though,
I
fresh
got
food, it's
Jade's
really good.
yesterday, so I got Jade's last night for dinner.
I'm telling you, green tea.
Green tea is
the
good
best
too.
one.
Green tea is
The
really
fucking
good
old lady
too.
comes out. You don't know if she's 60 or she's 95. You don't
Yeah.
understand how
Or
old
she's
she is.
20. It's like
You have no
who
clue.
knows?
She comes out and you know she just cooked you the best meal of her life.
Yeah, and she had a day shift at fucking massage and
At
jerked
Holistic.
like 8 people off.
Yeah, she jerked a couple people
With
off.
ceramic.
Now she's making egg rolls.
with ceramic wrap.
She gave you a sarani. So, all right. We have our items. Are we sticking to Chinese food as one of the item?
Are you cool with Chinese food? Or you want a singular dish that goes in? I was thinking
you gotta go
different
poo-poo
dishes.
platter.
If you're gonna put Chinese food, that again.
No,
that's
see, this is
not
where we get
something
into.
You
it's the
can't
thing
do
about
that.
it.
No.
But it
has
is a
to-
regional relevant thing.
like if you okay
Chinese
if you
food
you have
is-
to pick
yeah.
like Saugus wings. You know, what I
Yeah,
mean?
but
That's
I'm
like-
not going to do that.
I agree.
I'm not going to do that.
So I'd say
Crab ragoons.
I say we take Chinese food off.
Okay.
It's too wide.
Okay.
Can't narrow it down.
So are you flopping out? I would say, are you switching steak and cheese with an Italian sub? Because I'll make that argument. I would rather have a steak and cheese than an Italian sub.
I would do that, but you just can't. I just don't think if we're talking regional, what we're talking about for food, steak tip in our region is definitely not number one.
It's not number one. I get
I
that.
would say pizza would be.
I would
But
also
is
go with
there
pizza.
is there a go to place for the steak and cheese? At least like New Del. Okay, it's a go to.
Santoro's used to be.
Yeah, but they're not around.
They're not around
steak
anymore.
and for steak? Hold on,
Sunrise
just let me
Subs
think
is
where
really
I've
good. I
gone to
don't know
steak
why
and
you don't
cheese
agree with
recently. That's fucking really good. The Blasi's is really good. I know it's not. I know
what
it's
the
not.
Della Head. Did they make a
Unbelievable,
steak and cheese there?
unbelievable. That place is unbelievable.
Dude,
They
it's
make
Kyle's. You guys just refuse
Again,
to
no
go.
one's been to fucking Kyle's
that I
from
refuse to
Jimmy
go? You
Neutron.
refuse to invite me.
12:36. Can we get to Kyle's?
Can we get to Kyle's?
No, we can't get to Kyle's.
No, we
Okay.
can plan that next week.
I almost want to say Richie Slush because is there anything better than a slush?
Well, what about
Oh,
Richie
dude.
Slush is good, but I would
Oh, ice
argue.
cream is
I would
good.
argue with
Oh my
Richardson.
God.
I would put Richardson's on the list, but Richardson would probably be like in the 5 spot,
Oh, that's
4 or 5.
disrespectful.
It's
Put at
not
least
in
a
the
4.
1. No, it's not outbeating.
I said at least put it in the 4.
You know what I would take too? Bertucci's rolls.
Fucking heat. Those are fucking
Or Texas
heat.
Roadhouse rolls.
Yeah, but that's like
Oh, those I can't, how many of those can you have?
at least like
At
Bertucci.
least 8 or 9.
The
of them.
last girl that I was talking to, I remember one night we went to go get fucking. She's like, "Oh, can you please order me a dozen rolls?"
Would you
know,
say
she's
a
built
Blue
like a
Ox
fucking
burger? How do you feel
popsicle
about
stick.
that?
A Blue Ox burger I've never had. I've heard they're great.
You're missing out.
Listen, I've heard they're great. I'm not going to sit here and be like, listen, they're not good until I try it. Enough people have said, yo, and I'm a cheeseburger guy. I love it. Like, I love a fucking good cheeseburger. I love a good
I don't think you
cheeseburger.
do.
Why? Because I just get cheese on it?
Well, that's kind of lame.
What's going on out there?
I don't. What's going on over there?
I don't know. There's a lot going on in this.
I'm honestly
much
checking out
going
that
on.
mother.
We got someone opening boxes down there, which is unnecessary.
We have an unboxing going on.
Yeah.
I'm mysterious.
Nah, what's in that box over there? What are you opening up?
All right.
Oh, they don't want to talk. Who's down there opening boxes? See? They know.
It's your wife
All right.
again.
That's all it is.
She's doing everything in her power now.
It's Mrs. Disrespect.
She is doing everything in her power now.
It's Mrs. Disrespect, not doctor. Not the doctor, just the missus.
Of all the things that she could be doing right now, she's doing an unboxing off camera, and that's
I'm literally
all we
just
can hear.
checking
All right,
out
so 5
whoever's in the
Goldfinger
patio.
wings, 4
Richardson's.
Yes.
3
Regina Pizza. No. 2 Regina Pizza.
Regina's
3 New
trash.
Deal.
3 new
Italian.
Dude, roast beef should be fucking number 1.
I would agree.
I think we're getting there.
Yeah, Regina 2, roast beef number 1.
All right, I can live with
I
that.
agree.
What's up, man?
Hey, why don't you come on the 6th? Why don't you just join us at this point?
Will you guys leave?
Yeah.
I hope that I'll bring in the basketball.
We'll think about it.
Thank you.
Bring in a basketball hoop. Alrighty
All right,
then.
how far into this episode are we?
I don't know. This is madness how much noise is being made. This is going to be the disrespect episode. The absolute.
Dr. Disrespect.
No, featuring Mrs. Disrespect.
Mrs. Disrespect.
Mrs. Disrespect.
Look at her.
Look
she
at
can't
she's
stop
slamming
making noise.
stuff.
Just
the
fucking
most noise. It's not
slamming
even like a
everything.
little noise. It's
You know
like,
what? Slam that too, kid. Just break it actually off the hinges.
Now the dog's going to go crazy. It's
Yeah,
just
100%.
man.
How far into this episode are we, Nico?
We can't be that far.
We're at a great spot.
What does that mean?
Okay, let's play a game. How far do you think we are?
I think an hour 20.
I would say an hour 20.
Dude, fuck you guys.
Is it
Can't
now?
even play the game, bro. It's 1:21.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because we're fucking savages. I didn't even look at my phone at what time we started.
I swear you all looked at your phone.
All right, so we're actually a bunch of us are going to the movies tonight. We're gonna go see Long Legs.
Everyone
Very
but me.
highly anticipated. Nico does not like his family. That's okay.
Listen, the only thing I would say, last time I went with my family to the movies was one of the worst experiences I've ever had in my life. The second time before that, not to bring up a bad time, obviously the passing of Justin's mom, that was an awesome time. Top Gun 2.
we saw
I
Top
tried
Gun.
to explain. I explained to my mother at on Sunday. That was like gave me goosebumps. That's why you go to the movies.
How about your mother clipping all my landlord's hydrangeas to take home?
I think she got
kinda
approved to do that.
Yeah, but that's kind of a crazy ask, don't you think?
It's a little wild, but yes.
Definitely crazy, but I think I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that was like an older woman like game thing.
Yeah, I think it was.
Because I think Eddie's mom like enjoyed that. She was like laughing about.
Well, Eddie's mom is like the nicest human in the planet,
And my mother's a cunt.
she couldn't say no. If your mother was like, "Hey, can I have your car?" She probably would have been like, "Yeah, how long do you need it for?"
Oh, that's nice.
That's the type of lady she is.
That's nice.
I just think this is what old women do because my wife's mother brings hydrangeas all the time from her hydrangea plant.
Yeah, I think it's a old woman game thing. I think it's
So-
like almost like bringing over a cigar for somebody.
That's it. Yeah.
It's like I have
here's some hydrangeas.
fresh flowers
Yeah.
right here that if you want to clip them instead of going to fucking
They're gonna
the
look great in
florist.
that face.
Yeah, and my mother immediately found something to put water in and put them in it. So it's like that's what older women get fired up for.
I
Just
will
to-
say, not one person helped me fucking clean up that whole party.
That's not true.
Not one.
First of all, Eddie's mother 100% did.
At the very end.
I took out trash bags.
When?
Throughout the night, I took out 1 or 2 bags.
Oh, it's here again.
So
Luckily,
Eddie
you shifted to take a nice picture with all like the kids and all that because the original spot where we were to take like a guys
Your
and the
wife
ladies
is
photo.
the worst photographer I've
That was
ever
terrible.
I
met.
don't know. Did you see the
in
pictures
my
you
life.
put up? Those were bad. Who took
are
those
the-
pictures?
Your wife, dude.
No, she didn't.
Yeah?
My wife's pictures were great that she put up.
No. Look
Those
at
aren't the pictures she
Look
the
at the
pictures-
difference. I
someone
will
took-
show you the difference between your wife's photo
Someone
and
took
then
pictures of everybody in the
Someone
church.
else must
Whoever
have
did
used
that.
it. Did
No.
bad.
Whoever, no. Whoever took the picture of like Justin put it up.
No,
like
that's
of
a
like,
different picture.
Of like Marco.
Your wife took this.
My wife was 10 sheets in the bag at that point.
Your wife took how dark
I'm not
that
gonna lie,
is.
yeah, you
and
also-
then look at the difference of how nice and light that one that I took. Look, you can
we
see
changed.
everybody.
Yeah, but you
perfect.
changed spots.
Nico, it's the same background.
Oh, it is. I didn't see that. I can't see when you
took this.
I think it's because
I
Nico's
took
so
that.
fat. He was blocking he was blocking.
He
all
was
the light.
causing a shadow.
Causing the shadow. I think
That's what it was.
They was see.
Look at Nico. Marco looks straight black.
Well, Marco's head's back. It's getting blocked by Paulie.
No, but she.
See how they did a straight line? We did a curve. That was the problem.
Yeah.
See how that she's the furthest back.
Yeah.
So it's not you, but it is what it is.
Whatever. I
That
got.
was a good time. Listen, it
I had a great time.
was a good time.
I
so he
had
panicked
a
for no
fucking
reason.
s'more. That was awesome.
Did you go
These
top
kids
chocolate,
are
bottom
maniacs
chocolate?
too.
All day long.
So you're
a fucking loser if you
graham
don't do it the
cracker,
right way.
chocolate,
Chocolate,
marshmallow,
marshmallow,
chocolate.
Graham cracker.
Graham cracker. Yeah, that's you.
double
The
chocolate.
only way to eat a s'more, dude.
Yeah, if you don't eat a s'more like that, dude, and you only put it up on like the bottom of the top, like like
But I only
it's like
do.
getting fucking jerked off.
I'm not
before
doing
coming.
a full bar on two. Like, are you doing like
Nico?
4 squares
Yeah,
on
he's-
one cracker? Or I
Yeah,
just
it's
do
half
2
a bar.
squares? That's crazy.
Half a bar on top.
No. You take half a bar,
Half of a half.
break a row, which is
Okay.
3 like this, and then you break the second row, and then it's split. Marshmallow, graham cracker.
You do got fatter fingers than I would have expected, Nico. Like
I've broken 8 of them.
they just look like I would say they look like the small, Italian
Sausage links.
Yes.
If we
you
get the
agree?
Jacksonville sausage breakfast sausage links,
Yeah.
you could replace my pinky with one of those. So at any given time, if I have to give a finger for something, I automatically have a replacement in my freezer. It's just going to be a Jacksonville.
My
breakfast
kid
sauce.
already has my exact hands. If you look at my kid's hands, they're
God
mine.
bless you. You got a cute ass kid. He's got fucking huge eyes.
He is cute. His
got
lips
big-
are fucking huge.
He's got
too.
big ass
He
eyes.
is gonna suck the chrome off a tail. He's gonna make some guy so happy.
Oh.
with those lips, dude.
Oh, that
He's just gonna be sucking the
He
skin
does
off.
have the gay gene in the family from his uncle.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
Well, that's like bestiality as well.
What? How's it bestiality?
Fucking animals. Is that true?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the uncle that jerked off the dog.
No, I'm talking about.
that is true. He
I'm
did.
talking about Sabrina's brother is gay.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Oh! I
Different
really
uncle.
thought we were talking about Uncle June jerking off the dog.
No,
That's,
I'm
that's
talking.
gay. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, he could be Uncle June,
Nah.
or he could be Uncle Greg.
Was that yeah?
Greg
My name's Greg, and I have a mangina.
could be Uncle June. Could be Uncle Greg, or maybe it could be both.
Yeah.
Could be Uncle June, Uncle Greg with a little tad of Sabrina brother.
That's Greg.
Oh,
Just keep up with the conversation.
He's a cute kid.
I don't. Yeah,
I'll
no.
give it to him. We made
I
a
get
cute
a
one.
pass, bro. I don't know who anybody is except you guys. Outside of the first wave, you're all just faded.
I'm trying to figure out a way how to exploit his baby good looks.
Well, you don't videotape them enough. You should be.
I would
at the camera. would
contact
just be-
Jared from Subway.
that's-
See how we can make some money off him. Are you talking for social media clicks?
No, just like baby modeling or something.
Oh, that's what you're thinking. I don't know. I feel like that's a slippery slope.
It is.
You don't want to make the kid weird.
I gotta get in touch with Drake Bell's guy.
Yeah, it's a good idea. His manager.
You can point me in the right direction. All right.
But-
did you guys have anything else you wanted to talk about?
You were about to this as just as about you were about to say something. Now it's just immediately.
I was about to say something slick.
All right, you guys all
What
set?
are you ordering?
I
That
didn't
chat thing you were just on.
nothing. What
Some
is that
weird
just
app.
on? It was WhatsApp.
It looked like
He's
Grindr.
on Grindr.
it's WhatsApp.
What do you want, Grindr?
Oh, we got sneaky links on WhatsApp. You got to get off the grid sometimes, guys.
Kids
Okay.
on Grindr.
With the guys.
0 feet away.
No, Al. Nope.
0 feet away.
But you know,
That should be the name of the episode.
no.
right.
The fucking. I don't know what the episode of this is. It's just gonna say featuring Mrs. Disrespect. Though,
My
that's
question
for sure.
is what's going on with the bow stuff real quick? Not crazy, but just like update us what people can be looking out for. Some more drops.
I have a legitimate. I was at softball last night. Kid extended help to come and personally set up all the stuff that I have for my stream to make sure everything's cool. I said, "Wow, that's very nice of you." He said, "When do you want to do it?" We have a doubleheader next Monday, which was my date for my premiere night. So we might push it to Tuesday night. If not, Everything's kind of going good, but this is kind of going to work greatly in the fact that the stuff that I've ordered, it's obvious. Like my Oklahoma jersey, I'm not going to lie, it might be 3 weeks. It might take like 3 weeks to get to me. Whatever. That's just how it is.
So you need a red shirt, a QB red shirt.
Or a penny. I probably should be wearing a penny. I should be wearing a black penny. That's what the third string quarterback that doesn't play wears on the sidelines over his jersey.
Can I?
I'm also tomorrow. Bo will be going to visit Mama Bo up at the ranch.
Okay.
And we will be on the ranch tomorrow with the livestock.
Workout. I like it.
And we're gonna get a. My mom actually has, you know what she has, that thing that is like previewed all over TikTok nonstop. You put it, and since if there's a singular person, my mom says it fucks up when she's trying to do the videos with the horses because there's two things going on. But if you have a singular person, it tracks you. So maybe I could step in on that and maybe try and use that. If not, it'll all look the same. I have I'll show you after.
I know that we talked about the home run derby briefly.
Yes.
Did you guys see the national anthem?
Oh my God, we didn't talk. Oh my God, Justin,
No,
it was so bad. Justin, please bring it up.
Who sung it?
Oh God.
Who is it?
Bring it on.
I don't know who it is.
All right, bring it home. Make up for it. You got this.
She indeed does not have it. Oh.
Just Fergie did. One more chance. Oh. Well, America, where you can try your best and see what happens.
That's a depiction of America right now. Just fuck.
I don't know who sung it though.
It was the home run derby.
Yeah.
That was bad. She just sounded like she was having sex at one point, like the way that she was.
Honestly, that was atrocious. She should be ashamed of herself.
And she will not be doing the
Ingrid Andress.
Is she a singer?
Idris Elba.
Nope. She's a Colorado-born four-time Grammy nominee.
What? Grammy nominee?
Hey, the shit that auto-tune will do for you.
That is atrocious.
She's gonna say she came out sick. That's what she's gonna say. She's gonna pull a little Biden.
She was under the weather.
Yeah, she wasn't feeling good. She only sings good from 10 to 4. All right, so more hearts than mine. What do you know any of this stuff?
I don't know.
No, bro.
That's her top song. Just sim through it so we don't get DMAC'd.
I can't wait to show you where. Walk you out. I'm not trying to scare you off.
All right, shut that off. Shut her off. I immediately, it's all has to do with, thank God it's 2024 and whatever you fucking say behind a microphone can clearly be reformed to make you sound good, because that just, come on.
She's a country singer.
I don't give a fuck
like,
what kind of singer she
That
is.
recording was 2012 that he just
Yeah, maybe
played.
she fucked up. Maybe she just.
That was 2012 that song came out?
Yeah.
How the fuck does some girl, like, what's the budget for the home run derby? They just spend like all their money on theatrics and like,
fireworks.
They have like 20,000.
Fireworks.
They have like $15,000. They're like, let's get this girl. She hasn't recorded a song in a decade.
They're like, all right, we got 1,500 left. We gotta get someone to sing this thing.
But I don't even think they don't
somebody.
pay you for that. That's like free.
No,
like,
they don't pay you.
They
for
don't
that.
pay
It's
you
exposure, and she sure got a ton of it.
Yo, what, bro?
That's crazy.
Ingrid Andress.
Idris Elba.
And if anybody is a fan of Kill Tony, definitely go check out the latest episode that came out yesterday. Was Monday. You had Shane Gillis as Donald Trump, and you had Adam Ray as Joe Biden. It is the funniest thing on the face of the planet.
Is the F word back? That's
it's back and it's in full force.
I kind of love it.
Shane's crazy.
It is
bro.
back and in full force.
I'm just so happy we can all say that we met him.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
Do you think he remembers you?
Not even close.
All right, good.
That guy got.
Good. I want to make. I know you're delusional.
That guy got. Yeah, I'm fucking wicked delusional. Not that fucking delusional.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff that you guys don't normally do. Maybe try to do it this time. Leave us some comments. Let us know your food takes.
Booty.
Let us know that this episode was in shambles because Al's wife just could not stop making noise.
This episode was like brought to you by 9,000 different fucking noises.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's fucking hot out, man.
All right. Peace out,
We'll
Girl
talk
Scout.
about that.
Peace.
Peace.
Fuck you, fart sucker.